people to do business with other businesses online. So back to the presentation, and let's check at who is looking for an e-commerce solution. On this diagram, what I'm trying to explain is that there's not many new internet startup businesses coming along looking for an e-commerce site. The majority of people looking for e-commerce solutions today are existing businesses, and they have existing business issues to integrate into e-commerce, and that means we have to be ready. In order to explain that, I'm going to tell you a short story. Once upon a time came a man and his products. He put his products on the shelves, he got his wife to run the cash till, and he still wanted more. So he sent out mail order catalogs in order to reach out to more businesses. So in time his shop became bigger, he got more products on the shelves, employed some staff to run the shop, and got himself a bigger shop to stock all his products. Things were going well, and our man starts to sell to other businesses and starts to have business-to-business relationships for people that want to resell and people that want to buy in bulk from him. But then he starts to run into problems. In his logistics, he now has so many products, he needs to look at stock control, warehouse levels, he needs to look at margins on his products and check what he's got on order. For his sales orders, he now has so many orders coming in, it's taking him loads and loads of time to add in his mail orders, his fax orders, his cash orders, his telephone orders, all into one till. And then he has to tie all that up to his accountant and make sure that his VAT is done and his quarterly accounts are submitted. And then of course, for everybody he's doing business with, he needs to build a relationship. That's a customer, the business, his suppliers, they're all demanding a relationship from him, and he needs to give them that in order to get repeat business. So, he buys himself a computer system, and on that he throws in an ERP system. And the ERP keeps the business together. So now he has more time to focus on sales and get more cash in. And he can outsource more to his accountant. His accountant can now log into his computer and do the VAT control for him. So now all he needs to do is buy more products to sell. Everything's going well. But that evening, while he's down the pub celebrating his newfound success, he bumps into his friend who tells him he found a competitor selling the same products at a cheaper price. Oh no. He needs to get on the internet. But to get on the internet, he also needs his internet site to work with all his existing operations. And that brings us full circle back to our problem, is that no matter what e-commerce site we put out, we need to make sure that it integrates to all the entities of the business. So here is a demo that's going to show you how easy it is to integrate your products, stock, warehouse systems from your ERP system into your website. So here we can see a typical ERP system. Here we're looking at products, stock, warehouse, everything linked together. Here we can see a set of products, and we want to see those on the website integrated into the web shop. So we're going to start up our middleware called Xlink, which is going to link our ERP system up to the web shop. We click on products, we click on send, we minimize both of those and we just refresh the screen, and we can see the web shop completely built with products. In here we can see on the left hand side we have categories that have been picked up, and the products are reflected in those categories. We can see the products have got descriptions, stock, prices, and ready to be bought. And we can go directly into a checkout just buy that product now, or log in as an existing user to make it faster. And that's a checkout complete, a very fast process. And now if we go back to our ERP system and back to our sales and orders, we can actually see that order appearing in the system. Here's a product, we see the customer. And so what actually happens is when the order is processed, the stock is reduced in the ERP system, which means that the shop is in line with the physical shop. The stock levels are always in balance. It means that the accounting is automatically done, and it means that we can keep prices and stock updated all the time. We also get now the customer added into the CRM part of the system, so we can start to build relationships with them. We can tell if they want a newsletter. We understand where to reach them, where the contact details are, and we also know by tracking their activities what information or the latest information on these customers. Well, now to finish the shop off, we can now go to put a logo on. Just go to our site settings, appearance, and put a logo in. Update that. So now we have a nice looking logo in there, and we could also very quickly put in a little promotion on the front page. And to do that, I'm just going to go down to the store settings and add in a quick logo or a promotion. And this is really how easy it is to build an online store. There's our promotion. Update the store. I'll go back to the home page and then log out just to finish things off. And there we have it, a good looking mobile store built in a matter of minutes and ready to sell. This is a template based on DNNshop.com. You can get a free demo of this just by putting in your URL into the free demo section, fill in your details and submit it, and we'll give you a free demo for 30 days, and you can create a demo just like this one and have your own shop up and running in no time on Dotnetnuke. All these four major aspects of e-commerce together, from design, CMS, permissions and business to business, and the integration with ERP systems, we can produce some very powerful e-commerce applications. And that's what you're going to see in references on DNNshop.com. These are not small e-commerce sites. These are major e-commerce productions working for small to medium-sized businesses that are very effective on Dotnetnuke. We encourage you to take a look. You can take a free demo using just simple spreadsheets as your back-end office if you want to, but we're prepared for when your requirements get bigger.